Clint from Chase Smallcraft wanted to show you a little bit about the Deer Isle Koster. So this is the 3D model of the KDI, which is our shorthand for the Deer Isle Koster. And a few of the details I thought would be cool to show you about the boat. First is the oars. The gentleman who's ordering one of these now wants to start the oars, and I got looking at it to remind myself what length oar I decided to use on this boat. And what you're seeing here are the oars stowed under the deck partially, but they're 8'10", which is sort of our standard sail and oar boat length oar. It's kind of a good general purpose length for auxiliary power to row back to the dock or row into some wind out of a place with no wind, so on and so forth. So, but again, where do you put these long oars when you're just sailing and you don't want to be sitting on them? But they need to be handy and they need to be pulled out quickly, because it's often, there's things are happening fast on the water. Things happen slow, and then all of a sudden they're happening fast. So what we did here is I simply made a cutout in this bow bulkhead. You can see it here, just cut out there. Little faux, almost like a tank top, but it's below deck. So it creates this open space for the blades to stick through. And then you're still airtight underneath here. So that's kind of a cool thing. And that gets the oars tucked in further into the boat and back, the handles are back here somewhat under the deck. So somebody sitting on this boat really has much of this seat and they won't be in the way. If they're sitting up here, they might feel the oars a little bit, but that is a perfectly fine trade-off for having oars handy. We've tried stowing these on floorboards, always under feet. That doesn't work. Harder to get to. Again, you want to be able to rig these oars quickly, because usually things are happening fast when you need the oars. What else? Airtight stowage in this boat. There's a tank aft. This is could be filled with foam, but I make a little hinged lid. So this is stowage. This is stowage. Here, just a cubby hole, great place to put your water bottle. You could see a solid bulkhead, and then this is all airtight, 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 all the way up to this bulkhead. So this boat floats pretty high in the water, but not too high when she's over on her side. So it's easy to get in and recover from a capsize. And then, of course, you got the airtight up there. Add a buoyant fender to the situation, you get even more flotation. KDI.